Continuing our training camp series, you heard from Rome Odunze earlier on HQ, a special year 2 for him, but it was not a solo act in that Bears wide receiver room. How about this duo? Luther Burden in his rookie season making a huge impact on offense. Will be asked to do even more in year 2, and our Kyle Long caught up with him.
What's up, guys? Kyle Long back here at Hallis Hall. I'm with one of the biggest stars that is going to be part of the Chicago Bears offense this year. You may not know him if you're not a Bears fan. His name is Luther Burden, and he is an absolute stud. The guy's always open. Luther, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got to watch you guys play last year. I played here as a Bear for a long time, and the biggest mistake that I made was not taking care of my body long enough to have great skill players like you and a quarterback like Caleb and a coach like Ben. But now I just get to appreciate it as a fan. So last year, you guys are all trying to figure out, 1 through 5 in that receiver room, where you line up, who's got who, what are the checks. What's the biggest difference this year? Is it just comfort level and understanding what your guys in that room are seeing? Are you all seeing it through the same set of eyes?
I say that earning, coach's trust, the operation, like the pre-snap operation is definitely way cleaner than last year. So I feel like that helps us before the snap. So
And that operation, that was the big, that's what everybody was talking about last year at the beginning of training camp. And people immediately point their finger at the quarterback, and I'm not immediately pointing my finger at the receivers, but there's 5 offensive linemen that have to get aligned. There's an offensive coordinator that has to get the right personnel, a young quarterback, a young receiver. You guys have all taken another step. And with Antoine Randall, that guy played the game at a high level, at the highest level. How has it been learning from him, and does his wisdom really help you get that trust factor through to Ben Johnson?
Definitely, having Coach L is amazing, man. A guy who actually been in our shoes, been in the same seat we've been in, so he knows it. Like, why would you not listen to him? He's here for a reason. He's when I first got here, Coach Ben said, "This is my guy."
Trust me.
Trust me. Coach L is my guy. So, just having that relationship with Coach L, we can talk to him about anything. And just having him critique our game as much as possible so we can, reach our full potential plus more. So it's a pleasure to have Coach L.
So I'm going to give you a little history here. I started off playing baseball at Florida State. I was a baseball player. No football. And I got in trouble, and I had to go to junior college in California. So I'm about to make a comparison to me going to junior college to your second year, okay? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Nobody knew who I was, and I got to just show up and let my freak flag fly. Are you excited to let your freak flag fly and earn not only the trust from Ben Johnson, but the respect and the fear from those guys in the division and the league?
I'm definitely I'm not really looking into that, man. I'm just, trying to do what's best for the team. What I do, when I get the ball blocking, I'm just trying to do whatever I can do to help the team win, to help the team go 1-0. And whatever that looks like, however it looks, that's how it's going to look. So
I'll tell you what it's going to look like. Luther Burden open again. 8-yard gain turns into a 27-yard gain because Colson Loveland's blocking his ass off. Rome Odunze is a selfish player. And I'll tell you what, Joe Tooney's down there in the mix somewhere as well. What's it like mixing it up with some of the best offensive linemen? Joe Tooney, I don't know if you understand this. He may go down as one of the best. When they talk about the GOAT discussion, MJ, LeBron, well, there's always one other guy who has more rings than all of them. Joe Tooney's one of those guys. Do you understand that? Everywhere he's been, he's won Super Bowls.
Joe Tooney's amazing. Just seeing his leadership, how he works, how he is a great teammate. That's all inspirational. He's won at the highest level. Greatest comeback ever.
Actually, the greatest comeback ever. He's part of that 28-3 game.
You could just. He's a great guy off the field too. Just having a conversation with him in the locker room, and just having that chemistry with Joe. He's a great guy.
Now, how important is it where you're drafted? The team you are drafted, not where you were drafted in. I know that you are supposed to be a first-round guy, but you're going to get your money faster than the other first-round guys because they have to play 5 years. Do you know how your contract works versus them?
Yep.
Okay, that means you get to re-up quicker. So if you go out there and you break people off all year, they're going to break you off. That's what happens, Luther. But my point is this. We are so lucky to have Luther Burden as part of the Bears. We have so much talent on this team. And speaking of talent, we were just talking about Tooney. He played for Tom Brady. He protected Tom Brady. He protected Patrick Mahomes. And now he gets to protect Caleb Williams. How has it been playing with Caleb Williams?
It's been amazing. Seeing what he can do for our offense, the way he approaches the game, the way he takes care of his body, the way he's a great teammate, great person to lean on and off the field. I mean, it's been amazing because you don't even got to be open, but he'll make you open. Like,
yes,
he's the guy, man.
Well, I look forward to watching that this year. Luther, thank you very much for taking the time. Go get yourself some lunch, bro.
Appreciate you.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir.
Always appreciate the unbiased reporting from our friend Kyle Long. But if you care to place a bet on the Bears, the over-under is 9.5 wins. It is juiced to that under because, well, the Bears, they have the hardest strength of schedule in the NFL. But despite winning the division last year, they're not the favorite to repeat. The Lions and Packers both with better odds to win the NFC North.
The CBS Sports NFL Training Camp Tour rolls on with 3 more stops Friday. We're covering the Patriots, Bears, and Cowboys with 3 top reporters and analysts. We started off in sunny Foxborough, and Washburn is with the reigning AFC champions.
Greetings from gorgeous Foxborough, where Patriots training camp is off and running, and it was a great day to be out here. Second day in a row of a full padded practice, so you get a real window into what this team is building heading into the 2026 season. Obviously coming off of that Super Bowl run, but a disappointing loss that has clearly left a bad taste in this team's mouth, and it set a mindset as they get ready for a fresh season. Biggest storylines for this group. Let's start offensively in the continuity for Drake May and play caller and offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels. There is a level of efficiency and understanding with this scheme that has this offense playing at a different level out of the gate this season, and I think will really lead this group into what is a challenging stretch to start the year. Question marks are more on the defensive side of the ball right now. Who are the edge rushers for this team? How are they going to consistently generate pressure on the quarterback? They have some question marks there due to the fact that Harold Landry's unavailable right now. In their second-round pick, Gabe Akis, also not out on the practice field. But there's a sense that schematically they can continue to generate pressure, especially up the middle with Milton Williams. And on the defensive side as well, a good news, but maybe a question mark, Christian Gonzalez. He's out here. He's a full participant. But as of the taping right now, he is still awaiting that long-term deal. So how that unfolds will be worth following for this team throughout training camp. For CBS Sports, I'm Evan Washburn.
All right, thanks so much, Evan. New England starts its season with a Super Bowl rematch in Seattle. Taking advantage of a historically easy schedule in 2025, the Pats were dealt the 6th toughest schedule for 2026. The team that tops this list, though, is the Chicago Bears, and they're the second stop on our camp tour.
Kyle Long here at Hallis Hall. Get an opportunity to go to see this 2026 version of the Chicago Bears in their first week here of training camp. Look, last year, make no mistake about it, it was a bit sloppy operationally with the offense. Obviously, new regime under Ben Johnson last year, young quarterback, a ton of youth in the skill room. Well, you go out there and watch it today, it's obvious that there's been a ton of maturity